Hey, I didn't grow up having role models. I grew up having people I didn't want to be like and seeing situations I would never want to be in. Not all of us are dealt the right cards, but that doesn't mean you can't reshuffle your deck for a better outcome. Peace. Hey, she was a forgiver. Her heart was so large, she didn't know how to give up on people because she always believed the good in those she loved. It was until she was walked on so many times, she had no choice but to let go of those who burned holes in her heart. Hey, the biggest lesson I learned last year is not to force anything. Conversations, friendships, relationships, attention, not even love. Because anything forced is just not worth fighting for. Whatever flows, flows. Whatever crashes, crashes. It is what it is. Peace. Hey, never judge someone based on a season. One season, David was a shepherd. The next season, he was a king. One season, Ruth was working in the field. The next season, she was owning the field. One season, Mordecai was sitting outside the king's palace. The next season, he was inside the palace. We serve a God who turns things around, the God of unmerited favor. Peace. Hey, not everyone gets the same version of me. One person might tell you I'm an amazing, beautiful soul. Another person will tell you I'm a cold-hearted guy. Believe them both. I act accordingly. Peace. Hey, happy couples aren't just the ones posting kissing selfies. They are the ones having uncomfortable conversations, helping each other overcome trauma, and ugly crying to save their relationships. Happy couples prioritize growth and are a source of inspiration for each other. Peace. Hey, David didn't submit a resume, but God taught Samuel about him. May God mention you to someone who will take you to the next level. It's coming. Peace. Hey, every relationship will get boring after you've been together for years. Love isn't a feeling, it's a commitment to love every day, physically and emotionally. It's difficult. It's not always laughing, smiles, and fun. People tend to quit when it stops being fun and they go look for someone else because the spark is gone. Nah, that's not how it works. You want somebody to never give up on you and love you unconditionally? Then do the same. Be the change. This isn't Hollywood, Nollywood, Bollywood. This isn't the movies. That thing ain't real. Love someone when you don't want to, when they aren't the easiest to deal with, when they're hard to love. That's the realest thing there is. On God. Peace. Hey, the hardest pill I had to swallow last year was learning that no matter how good you could be to somebody, no matter how much you love them, they can and will turn their back on you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do but suck it up and keep moving. Peace. Hey, the truth is, none of us are easy to date, deal with, or please all the time. We have our vices, attitudes, and way of doing things that make us unique. You won't like everything about somebody. It's impossible. This is life, and it isn't about finding the perfect person. There's no such thing. It isn't about living some happily ever after fairy tale. It's about finding someone you're willing to work for and who is willing to work for you. It's simple, but yet so hard to achieve. On God. Peace. Hey, know your worth. When someone treats you like you are just one of many options, help them narrow their choice by removing yourself from the equation. Sometimes you have to try not to care no matter how much you do, because sometimes it can mean almost nothing to someone who means so much to you. It's not pride, it's self-respect. Don't give part-time people a full-time position in your life. Know your value and what you have to offer, and never settle for anything less than what you deserve. Peace. Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? My name is Popin837 and I am a musical artist. I recently dropped a new single titled Bad Idea. Just like the song itself, it's a bad idea, but the song is a vibey, kind of situation, and it talks about you living. It talks about a loved one not being there when you needed them the most, and probably most of you would relate. And so go listen to it. Let me know what you think. Link wherever I'm gonna place it. Just press that down. Thank you so much. Peace out. Hey, I know this day is meant for girlfriends, boyfriends, husbands, wives, the list goes on. But I still want to wish you a happy Valentine's Day, because you guys are really special to me. Like, you guys are really special to me. You are my friends, family, Nafimbi, etc. in my life. So thank you so much for holding me down. Happy Valentine's Day. Enjoy it to the max. Peace. Hey, so these are 6 things mentally strong people do that I really help them. The first one is they move on, they don't waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The second thing is they embrace change, they overcome challenges. Third thing is they stay happy, they don't waste energy on things they can't control. The fourth one is they are kind, fair, and unafraid to speak up. The fifth one is they are willing to take calculated risks. The sixth one is they celebrate other people's success, they don't resent that success. So yeah, peace. Hey, be proud of how you have been handling things these past months. The silent battles you fought, the moments you had to humble yourself, wipe your own tears, and pat yourself on the back. Celebrate your strength. It's not easy. Peace. Hey, there are people who can walk away from you, right? Let them walk. I don't want you to try to talk another person into staying with you. Loving you, calling you, caring about you, coming to see you, staying attached to you. Your destiny is never tied to anybody that left. And it doesn't mean that they're a bad person. It just means that their part in the story is over, and you have got to know when people's part in your story is over. Peace. Hey, I'm slowly learning that even if I react, it won't change anything. It won't make people suddenly love and respect me. It won't magically change their minds. Sometimes it's better to just let things be. Let people go. Don't fight for closure. Don't ask for explanations. Don't chase answers. Don't expect people to understand where you're coming from. I am slowly learning that life is better lived when you don't center it on what's happening around you and center it on what's happening inside you. Instead, work on yourself and your inner peace. Peace. Hey, how you doing, people? I go by the name of Popin837. I'm a musical artist all the way from Zambia, and I recently released a new single titled Bad Idea. Yeah, I know it's a bad idea, but again, yeah. I miss you, 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 but again. Every single day I was there for you. Through good and bad, I was here for you. I stuck by your side every day for you. Cared all the way like a mom would do. I used to be the one that you called when you wanted to talk. I gave you everything that you want. Now you're no longer here. I used to be the one that you called when you wanted to talk. I gave you everything that you want. Now you're no longer here. I used to be the one that you called when you wanted to talk. I gave you everything that you want. Now you're no longer here. But again, yeah. I miss you, but again, yeah. Hey, let God fight your battles. Hey, in this season of my life, the Lord has been teaching me to let go and let Him fight my battles. But for someone with chronic anxiety, deeply rooted, worrying habits, let me tell you, this has not been easy. The ability to inhale peace and calm the fast beat rhythm of my heart has been challenging. An internal battlefield emerges in letting God control the outcome. The worried habits yearn for me to, take control and seek my own solutions. But the Lord says, allow yourself to experience my grace. We often rob ourselves of the beautiful experience of allowing God to reveal Himself to us because we become impatient and desperate and take matters into our own hands. Let's give God a chance, man. Trust Him and let Him fight our battles. Hey, I'm not perfect and I don't claim to be. I have insecurities, I get jealous, I overthink everything, I have trust issues, and some days I don't think I'm good enough. That's who I am, and I'm not afraid to admit it. But you know what? I'm amazing in many ways. I have a huge heart with lots of scars, a soul that has been through hell and back. Not every day is my best. Some days I mess up and make mistakes, but I learn from them. I want to grow and be the best version of myself. I am a work in progress, and someday I will make someone proud to call me that. Peace. Hey, if you have a good man, hold on to him. And when I say a good man, I don't mean a man who's perfect, but a man who tries. He's hardworking, will go above and beyond to make you happy. Imperfect, but is working towards being a better man. He's not out there making you look dumb. He's your best friend. You can run to him with and for everything, right? Yes, he's going to mess up here and there, but if he's trying to be a better man for you, love that man, keep that man, celebrate that man, because that man is hard to find. Peace. Hey, I can talk to you about broken families, addiction, depression, loss, survival, grief, heartache, death, abuse, neglect, abandonment, suicide, and betrayal. I can also talk to you about empathy, kindness, compassion, love, energy, forgiveness, self-love, self-care, strength, peace, healing, recovery, unity, gratitude, grace, hope, and the power of positivity. All of these experiences have taken part in creating the man I am today. I'm a combination of both the light and the darkness. I may be flawed, but even with the rough edges, I'm still worth loving. I'm not ashamed of my story. I am a survivor. Peace. Hey, one day someone will walk into your life and get it right where everyone else got it wrong. One day you won't have to wait for a call or text back. One day you won't be the only one giving your all. One day you'll finally meet someone who wants to help you grow in life. One day you'll finally meet someone who isn't afraid to give love another chance. One day you will finally meet someone you can trust with everything. One day you will have your best friend, your biggest supporter, and your teammate all wrapped into one person. One day. Peace. Hey, before you scroll, please, I did something terrible, man. I did something terrible. I broke the bro code, man. I broke the bro code and I caught her. Yeah, I caught her. And this is what I said, man. But again, yeah. I miss you, 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 but again. Every single day I was there for you. Through good and bad, I was here for you. I stuck by your side every day for you. Cared all the way like a mom would do. I used to be the one that you called when you wanted to talk. I gave you everything that you want. Now you're no longer here. I used to be the one that you called when you wanted to talk. I gave you everything that you want. Now you're no longer here. I used to be the one that you... Hey, my name is Bopene27. I'm a musical artist all the way from Zambia, and this is 2023, and I don't know how to promote music on this application. I'm still trying to figure it out, so here's something that I created. It's called Bad Ideas, my new single. But again, yeah. I miss you, 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 but again. Every single day I was there for you. Through good and bad, I was here for you. I stuck by your side every day for you. Cared all the way like a mom would do. I used to be the one that you called when you wanted to talk. I gave you everything that you want. Now you're no longer here.